Fukuoka always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very Haidara, Peter, but it can. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Short. That's just playing it safe and simple. Some really good ball movement. It's made its way to him. He might be in here. Chance for a shot. Oh, fine stop to the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Jimenez. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. Valverde. It's Caicedo. This is Messi. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. And he's forced to go back. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a pop. Oh, crossbar. That's put paid to the danger.
যারা দেখতেছেন আমার লাইভটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন, লাইভটা লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার করেন।
Chance to deliver. And he's there to get it away.
সুন্দর, এই সুন্দর।
It's Camavinga. He's having a shot.
এরকম তুই গোল দিতে পারলাম না। মরে যা। এই বেশি মরে যা। আর পারতাম না। ভাইরা বেশি বেশি লাইক করেন, কমেন্ট করেন, শেয়ার করেন। আপনাদের শেয়ার দরকার, ছোট্ট একটা শেয়ার করেন। মরিগা তো সুন্দর চান্স পাইয়া যদি গোল না করতে হলো সুন্দর এমন ধরে আর কোনা খুঁজে হইল
and we are back underway 0-0. We're at the halfway point. He's got away.
সুন্দর
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away?
বল পাস করার আগে দিয়ে দিতি অফসাইড, বলে যা গেছে আর অফসাইডে মারতাম না দিকে আরেক দিকে মারতাম।
So we've reached the hour mark. He's gone for goal!
Hi.
Oh, that was no routine save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
ও আর হাত লাগছে তাইলে।
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. That's been drilled in. Messi is being harried and hassled. Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre forward is talented, highly talented. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Ball in towards the middle.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করো।
Keeper gets his hands on it.
কমেন্টে জানান।
Akanji. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's Camavinga.
বেশি বেশি কমেন্ট
This is Messi. Looking to play him in. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
লাইক করেন, দুমায় লাইক চাই সবাই, দুমায় লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব চাই। যারাই দেখেন চ্যানেলটা প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন।
Coming on the field, number 13, number 14. Here's Oyarzabal. Substitutions taking place. Robertson. Oh, well played, well played. FC Tokyo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
দুমায় সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন, কমেন্ট করুন।
And he cuts out the supply into the last 5 minutes. No way through. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. This is goes for goal. And a terrific save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
আমরা তো ভালো খেলোয়াড় না ভাইয়েরা, খাই নাই দেও নাই,
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that.
সমান সমান হয়ে গেছে।
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Either side.
টানা কত রেমে ছাড়ছি, হারার পর দিচ্ছি, আমি টপে আছি, টপ 5-এ আছি আমি। এখানে ছিল 18 নম্বর ছিলাম, এখান থেকে একবারে লাভ হয়। বেশি বেশি কমেন্ট করেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন। হাই হাই ব্রাদার। নতুন ম্যাচ শুরু।
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-up.
Messi.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
এত ভালো ম্যাচ।
So it is time to let them at it. Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up, to make yourself.
Please, চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন।
So off we go then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great level, especially here. Oyarzabal, Messi, played out towards the right wing.
সুন্দর।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team. Yeah, still certainly been leaning heavily on him.
আমরা ছিলাম ভাই এটাই বলছে
Well,
ভাই
caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
আমি তো বলছি
He's going for goal!
আরে এরা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েছে
He's got
একদম
himself
বলে দিছে
an absolute peach.
আর একটা জানছে কাম খারাপ
So the first goal of the game. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Oh, that's a key interception. Tokyo Verdi have got it back and they'll have another go. He's on it, can he get away? FC Tokyo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Jimenez. FC Tokyo are behind here despite their domination of possession. It's Oyafama. That's good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good... There's the header! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No.
Ups for safety. It's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyafama. FC Tokyo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. Oyafama. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. No way through. And it's half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. FC Tokyo finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Oh, well,
For me, Peter, things never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half. He's having a pop! FC Tokyo still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Caicedo. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Caicedo. Now Finds Messi. Spread to the right. No, that's been intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Threads one in. Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga with the clearance. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Little pass back. Well, he just didn't have any support. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Goal! And surely now, the results are beyond doubt. And he's done it again. He's got his second. After 78 minutes,
Cara desse Maíra.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 6. So we have movement on both benches. So that's 2 now without reply. Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. And a chance! And no! He had to.
Elde gol oldu.
Yet he could not. It's a good effort. You can sense that. This needs to be sustained.
Masallık ya. Bu ne oldu?
On the field, number 15, Casado. Coming on to replace him is number 2. Substitution in progress. FC Tokyo are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer.
Olmadı.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Ama fena değiliz. Yine de fena.
And we have our very first corner.
Bunu da.
Messi moves
Yarara like
short.
bakın.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Now it's he's having a goal.
Gol da. Disi. Alakalı disi.
With
Az
so
önce
little time left.
Arabayı bir subscribe bölün. Share
Error
edin.
and extracted the maximum punishment. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it. FC Tokyo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. There will be 4 extra minutes. Can he latch on to this? It's made its way to a real chance! And with that, the end.
Edit.
FC Tokyo came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. At the end of the game, reflections. Yeah, well, I've been on.
Playlist later that I implement. Hit a foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body scream. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance, I wanna.
Vamos así de mamá.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. No, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He's straight offside.
Mal lagi po, offside guys.
Jimenez. It's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarthabal. This is Messi. He's in a great position. He's having a shot. It's hit the crossbar. Doesn't look too happy with that. That would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass. Muto. Now it's Osako. Either side yet able to find the net. Now it's Muto. And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarthabal. That's been intercepted. Vissel Kobe have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game, too. Left disappointed. Osako certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Oyarthabal. And here's Messi. That has been slung wide. And that's a good ball. Sakai. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Osako. Great defending, strong and determined. Caicedo. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nagato, spread to the right, and it's Osako. Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Messi. And here's Oyarzabal. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half time. Decent enough half.
Comment করেন, subscribe করেন যারা লাইনে আছেন।
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
বেশি বেশি
Good
লাইক
back
করেন।
on the first 45 minutes. Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So the action is resumed. FC Tokyo clearly have been chance. Would have been quick to recover this. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Messi. And here's Osako. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Caicedo. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. It's a good one he's making out on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal. Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented. That has not gone well. And here's Oya. He's had a shot! And that's off target. Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
কমেন্ট করেন ভাইরা।
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on.
Michel Kobe choosing to make the first change. Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was always going to come. I think it could have been sooner. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's had it nicked away. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Driving on and making good progress. Deftly away. That's really nicely played. And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vissel Kobe clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That is doing no harm at all.
একদম ওকে ভিতরে লে মুতে গোল করবে পজিশন শুট দিলাম না বললাম কি
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
FC Tokyo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that
Indoor
more should have been made of.
session.